Welcome to the Dada of Cricket Quizzes in the UAE. Welcome to episode 4 of the Danube Cricket Quiz 2013, presented by Danube, associate sponsors Express Money and Fast Track Electronics, and radio partner Josh 97.8 FM. It is here that we will find one more team for our semi-finals. I'm Mayanti Langa, and besides me is Anis Sajan, who's smiling. What's the smile for, Anis?
Well, you use the word Dada and the numbers 1 and 4 in your intro.
Okay, so?
Do you know there is a unique connection between Saurav Ganguly or Dada, as he's better known, and the numbers 1 and 4?
I can't think of any, but I have a feeling that you're going to enlighten me.
There is only one cricketer who has won 4 consecutive Man of the Match awards in the one-day game, and that's Dada.
What do you know? That's a fantastic stat, and you always have all those numbers games with you, don't you, as well? Well, numbers 1 and 4 will be with us in our first round, which is called singles or boundary. But before we get into that, let's have a little bit of fun and meet our teams of the day today. So our first team are the Smart Smashers. आप लोग दोनों बहुत smart लग रहे हो. Where are you from? How did you get into cricket?
I am Tamsil Ahmed. I am from Allahabad. I have been in Dubai from 2006. I am working for Danata at DWC Airport.
And you?
My name is Kanda. I'm from Punjab. I just love cricket from my childhood. I'm sincere in Dubai from 2 years back. I'm working for Danata Cargo FG8 in DWC Airport.
Well, our second team is the Matrix. Can you tell something about yourself?
Hi, my name is Nitish. I'm from New Delhi in India. Playing and following cricket has been like a hobby to me. I shifted to Dubai about 6 years ago and I kind of lost touch with it. So I'm really excited to be here and I'm looking forward to.
And your colleague?
Hi, I'm Absar Ahmed from Hyderabad in India. Been in Dubai for about 3 years. Earliest memory of cricket is India losing to Pakistan in 91-92 in Sharjah. Biggest fan of Sachin Tendulkar. The team name Matrix is my favorite movie.
So let's move on to our last opponents of the day, certainly not the least. S Square, interesting name. Where did that come from?
Well, he's Shantesh. And he's Samson. And together we're the S Square.
I've been in Dubai for the last 6 years. And as a true blue Indian, religion, cricket is religion, and I'm just one of the disciples, so that's how we got in.
Fantastic. And you feel the same?
Hi, I'm Shantesh. Both Samson and I are colleagues in the same advertising agency. We work in Dubai. My association with cricket is that I'm born in Shivaji Parks, which is the cradle of Indian cricket to a large extent. I've had the privilege of bowling a few balls to Tendulkar and Kambli when they were smashing me all over the park, which is why you don't see me in the Indian team these days. But thanks, and looking forward to this quiz being a great place. Thank
you are an enviable man, aren't you?
Yep.
All right, fair enough. That's fantastic. Anis, I think we're ready to get into our first round. And so, Anis, should we tell them the rules?
Sure, Mayanti.
All right, so as I told you, this round is called single or boundary. It's going to be a direct question round. There'll be 6 questions in total, 2 questions for each team. This is where we have fun and we put a spin on things. Basically, each question is essentially worth 10 points. If you go for a single, I'm going to give you a simple question. You get it right, you get 10 points. If you're brave enough, be brave, go for a boundary. In that case, your points are multiplied by a boundary, 4, so you get 40 points. The good news, Anis, is that there's no negative marking in this round, so just go for it. Have a lot of fun. You guys ready? Can I get a yeah from you?
Yes.
I like the way it goes. All right, let's get it started with the first round, Smart Smashers. Single or boundary?
We'll go for singles.
Here is a question to you. Who scored the fastest 1,000 runs in one-day international cricket?
It was Vivian Richards.
That was fantastic. Sir Vivian Richards was the answer. In 21 innings is what he managed to do the feat.
Oh yes, Mayanti, Sir Vivian Richards. When you talk about the great man in cricket, the first name it comes to mind is Sir Vivian Richards.
That's absolutely right. Well done, Smart Smashers. We move on to the Matrix now. Single or boundary?
Go for boundary.
Okay, they're a confident lot. Let me ask you your question. Your boundary question, first off, is this. In 1934, which Australian cricketer was offered a knighthood but turned it down? Your answer?
Don Bradman.
Sorry, that's not right, but there's no passing in this round. But just for fun, anyone else want to give it a go? Smart Smashers?
Was it Bill O'Reilly? They are great spinner.
It wasn't Bill O'Reilly. In fact, the right answer is Mr. Woodfull. And here, Anis, my friend, knew exactly what the answer was.
Well, that's why I wanted to give them a hint. An umpire who raises his finger with the crooked finger.
You would have got that. Okay, S Square, finally up to you. Single or boundary?
Single, please.
Playing it safe? Yeah. Okay, here's a question to you. Which computer system used in cricket was developed by the engineers at Broke Manor Research Limited, a Siemens subsidiary in Romsey, England in 2001? Your answer?
Yeah, is it the Duckworth-Lewis formula?
It's not the Duckworth-Lewis, it's a computer system, so you got to listen to the questions. Just for fun, anyone else wants to give it a go?
Is it Hawkeye?
It is Hawkeye. In fact, you got to listen to it. If you say it's a computer technology, Hawkeye is the one. Not to worry, we still got another round of questioning to go with this one, and we're going to start once again with the Smart Smashers, single or boundary.
We'll go for singles.
Okay, so here's your question. Against which team did Indian cricketer Virender Sehwag score his second triple hundred in Test cricket?
Against South Africa.
South Africa, you're very confident of that. Yeah, absolutely. What a moment that was, wasn't it?
Wonderful moment. I still remember that test match in Chennai where South Africa had amazed almost more than 500 runs, but Sehwag started with a blaze, and at one time India were 400 for 1.
Let's move on. Back to the matrix. What's it going to be for you, friends? Single or boundary?
Boundary.
Yes, I like it. Showing a little bit of intention. All right, here's the boundary question for you. Along with Ricky Ponting, which other cricketer took the same number of matches to cross 10,000 runs in one-day international cricket?
Samad Jayasuriya?
No, it wasn't Sanjay Jayasuriya. If you had actually listened to the beginning of this quiz, you might have answered Saurav Ganguly. Right? Saurav Ganguly was the man. Anyone else knew that? No one else knew that. Only Anis knew that.
It was Saurav Ganguly, the Dada of Indian cricket. I just want you guys to hear the question properly. That's what Mayanti has been saying. You people are rushing up. Just relax and let it go, okay?
Okay, so that's a bit of good advice here for S square. We get back to you. Single or boundary, friends?
We'll go for the boundary.
Okay, more intention over here, going for a boundary. Remember, if you get a boundary question right, your points are multiplied by a boundary by 4. So essentially, you can stand to earn 40 points for this question. In which Pakistan city did gunmen attack a bus carrying the Sri Lankan cricket team on its way to play a test match in 2009?
We're guessing here it's Sialkot.
No, Lahore was the accurate answer, actually, and that's just a black mark on cricket.
Oh yes, Mayanti, I'm afraid one of the saddest day in cricket. Thankfully, none of the cricketers or the officials expired. Unfortunately, a few Pakistanis did lose their lives, but it should not happen again.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of our first round. I like the first impressions we got of all our teams. And Anis, what about you? What do you think of them?
Well, unfortunately, the teams have not got off to a good start. I believe they are a bit apprehensive about what's going on. If they hear your questions properly, they should be able to give you the right answers.
But I'm interested to see how they're placed. So maybe you can tell us, Anis, how the scores are as of now?
Sure, Mayanti. S square with 0. The matrix, unfortunately, also with 0. Smart Smashers leading the pack with 20 points. Well done.
That's great. Smart Smashers off to a smart start over here in this competition. We've still got so much more to go, so don't go anywhere on the Danube Crick Quiz 2013 because we will be right back.
Codification of the rules of cricket is the code of 1744. This specified that the pitch be 22 yards long, the distance between the bowling crease and popping crease be 46 inches, the wicket be 22 inches tall and 6 inches wide, and the ball weigh between 5 and 6 ounces.
Phew, but thankfully the rules of our next round are far simpler. This is the rules for how Fast Track Electronics Action Replay works. We're going to show you a clip, but cut it just before the key moment. The team has to answer a question related to that moment. 20 points for a direct question, 10 points for a pass on. It's going to be just one question per team. Now, you're going to get 10 seconds to answer a direct question, but just 5 seconds if it's a pass on to you. And Anis, it's all yours.
Sure, Mayanti. Team Smart Smashers, ready?
Yeah.
Please watch the clip. Now hear my question. How did the Australian wicketkeeper Ian Haley famously describe this ball?
He described it as a ball of the century.
Absolutely right. I tell you, Mayanti, This ball bowled by Shane Warne made Shane Warne is what he is today. He pitched on the leg step and took the bail of the off stick. And brilliant delivery.
It's been a brilliant answer from you, Smart Smashers, as well. And that's the beauty of commentary, isn't it?
Oh yes. Team The Matrix, are you ready?
Yes.
Please watch this clip. My question, what happened next when the woman bowled to Brian Lara?
It was given as a no ball.
I'm afraid that's the wrong answer. He was caught behind first and stumped as well. That is what we wanted, a very specific answer. Guys, come on. You've got to make the right answers. You can get out to Mayanti.
Yes, I have all my tricks just under my sleeves, but we've still got one more question to go here in the action replay, and
Yes.
please take it away.
S square, are you ready?
Yes.
Watch the clip. Okay, the question, what happens after Andrew Simon hits the ball?
Not too sure, but you can think.
I think he hit the bails in the front. I mean, he hit the stumps in front of.
Sorry, that's the wrong answer. The Matrix.
The ball hit the runner on the full, rebounded, and it was caught at mid-wicket. So he was given out because the ball didn't bounce.
Well, that's the right answer, but can you tell me who was the non-striker?
Damien Martin?
I'm afraid that's not Damien Martin, it's the current Australian captain Michael Clarke, but you get 10 points, and as I said before, you get something good if you are going on the right track. Well done, The Matrix.
Thank you.
So they do let more than their bats or the balls do the talking.
Which is a good thing because our next round depends on it. It is book cricket.
This round is only about questions or quotes, passages from books, from biographers, great cricketing articles, autobiographies, anything that you might have seen, written or heard in this world of cricket. It's pretty simple. One direct question for each team, 20 points for a direct answer, 10 points if you pass it on. And once again, friends, you're going to get 10 seconds to answer the direct question, 5 seconds if it's passed on to you. All the best. I'm going to hand you over to Anis.
Thank you, Mayanti. Team Smart Smashers, are you ready for the question?
Yes.
To whom did K.S. Ranjit Singh ji dedicate his cricket classic, The Jubilee Book of Cricket?
Sir Don Bradman?
I'm afraid that's the wrong answer. The Matrix,
Arthur Conan Doyle?
I'm sorry, that's again the wrong answer. S square, do you want to take a call on it?
I think it is Jack Hobbs.
That's again the wrong answer. All three teams have given the wrong answer. The right answer is Queen Victoria.
When you think of Jubilee, you think of the Queen, Queen Victoria, right?
Yes, Mayanti, absolutely right. The Matrix, your question. Which famous cricket writer wrote a book on the music composer Gustav Mahler titled Gustav Mahler, His Mind and His Music? Guys, the time is up.
Gary Sobers?
That's the wrong answer. S square.
The answer is Neville Curtis.
Right, that's a fantastic answer. How did you get that, S square?
Well, he's the most famous cricket writer there was. So.
Okay, you get 10 points for it. Well done, Team S square. Your question, S square. Which Sunil Gavaskar's book tells the story of the 1983 cricket season in India?
1983, right? I think it would be Runs and Ruins.
Wonderful again. S square, you lead a lot of books. Again, you get 20 points for this. Well done.
Thank you.
S squares, both in advertising, so you read a lot of books for research.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Yeah, and I mean, what about you? Any plans to come out with a book of yourself, from yourself?
Inshallah, hopefully we will do it one day.
Yeah, what would it be titled? Not S square.
Not
right?
S square for sure.
I tell you, Mayanti, it will be Danube Crick Quiz.
Absolutely.
Possibly Retired Hurt.
I like that, Retired Hurt. I'll probably read that book. Remember to send me a copy, yeah? And the cricket score is always the key. It's the same with us over here. So let's find out how the teams stand as of now. On third position, currently with 10 points, we have the Matrix. You don't look too happy about that, huh?
No.
Put a smile on your face. You could come back in the next and final round. On second position as of now, we have our friends, S square. You know how many points you have?
30, I guess.
That's right. You said you were poor at math.
Well, it wasn't too many questions, so I guessed it easily.
You're right, absolutely. S square on 30 points, which means the smart boys, smart smashers are leading the way, and you've got yourselves on 40 points. Well done to you. That's how it stands as of now, Anis.
Well, the scores are not too high, but they are going neck to neck, and I'm sure they will bounce back in the final round. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Just one more.
अब घर बनाना इतना आसान एंड गैलेक्सी चॉकलेट का असली जुनून.
Welcome back to the Danube Cricket Quiz 2013. At the end of this next round, we'll find a winner and another semi-finalist.
Our last round is Express Money Rapid Fire. Here are the rules. This is a buzzer round. 8 questions, 10 points for a correct answer, -5 for an incorrect one. Mayanti, over to you.
Yes, thank you very much, Anis. At this point, I have to tell the teams that while I'm asking a question, if you hit the buzzer, I'm not going to finish that question. You're going to have to answer it anyway. Remember, there is negative marking in this round, so be careful. Your reflexes have to be like super in this round. Neo, your reflexes are going to be really good in this round, right?
Yes.
That's what you're known for, super fast reflexes. Okay, teams, take a deep breath. Hope you're ready because I'm quite excited for this one. All right, first question, teams. Which team did the Sri Lankan Kumar Sangakkara represent in the 2013 Indian Premier League? Matrix.
Sunrisers Hyderabad.
Yes, the answer to that was Sunrisers Hyderabad. Next question. The nickname for which national cricket team is the Black Caps? S square.
New Zealand.
Absolutely right. New Zealand is the answer for the Black Caps. Matrix, I heard that. Upset about that, huh? You got to be faster, Neo. Come on, Trinity, help him out a little bit. All right, fourth question, Smart Smashers. Want to hear something from you. After which cricket captain is ICC Player of the Year trophy named?
Alan Border.
Matrix. That's incorrect. In fact, the answer is Sir Garfield Sobers is the right answer to that, not Alan Border. Number 5. Along with Hashim Amla, who holds the highest partnership for South Africa? Yes, that's correct.
Graham Smith.
The answer is incorrect. It's not Graham Smith, and I'm going to have to say the question again because no one heard it. The question actually was, who holds the highest partnership for South Africa in one-day internationals? And the correct answer to that was A.B. de Villiers. A.B. de Villiers, 238 runs. Okay, moving on to the sixth one. In 2011, which former captain of Pakistan received the Jinnah Award? Matrix.
Imran Khan.
That's right, Imran Khan is the answer. We also have Imran Khan Niazi, his full name written down there as well, but that's not surprising at all.
Absolutely not. Imran Khan, the man whom Pakistan loved.
Absolutely. Okay, 2 more to go. What happened? Lost the smarts, huh? Okay, you got to be fast in this round. You're going to be fast in this round. Just hand over the buzzer. Yeah, ready? Okay. Number 7. Who was the first Englishman to score a century on debut? No one? Because a long time ago, the answer to that was W.G. Grace in 1880. I think only Anis knew that, right?
Well, honestly, it was a tough one, but I had read about it.
Fair enough. S square, you didn't read about that one?
I read about it, but now that the answer came out, hindsight is perfect vision.
Should have taken a chance over there. All right, last question, teams, to make it or break it over here. Who is the only Pakistani cricketer to appear in 6 ICC cricket? Yes, Matrix.
Javed Miandad.
Absolutely spot on. Javed Miandad was the answer. I was going to ask you who was the Pakistani cricketer to appear in 6 ICC Cricket World Cup competitions, and it was Javed Miandad. The buzzer round is over, and it's sad that all good things must come to an end, but it does. All right, Anis, please tell us the scores.
S square with 35 points. Tied with them, the Matrix also with 35 points. And our winners for today, Smart Smashers. Well done with 40 points.
Well done to you, Smart Smashers. It was quite tight. It was quite like a sticky wicket, like you said yesterday. Huh?
Absolutely. It seems that they were playing in England. The scores were too low. 40 points being the final winner. Well done, Smart Smashers.
Yes, very well done to you, Smart Smashers. And now it's over to our friends at Josh 97.8 FM. Let's hear what they have to say.
Hi, I'm Tuhin from Josh 97.8 and this is your question for the week. How many players form a team in quick cricket? 8 or 6? To send in your answers, log on to www.danubecrickquiz.com.